Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. Today's message, you'll know what the video is called, The Only Rule We Should Follow in Life. Now, when it comes to religions, there's lots of rules that don't make sense. Lots and lots of rules that don't make sense. And depending on what sort of religion you follow, there may, a lot of people on a religious path, even though the religious figures in an organised religion say you can't pick and choose what you believe and what rules you want to follow and don't follow. Even though they say that, people do that anyway. It's the same with the Bible. Many Christians or Catholics will say you can't pick what bits of the Bible you like and you've got to follow the full book, which is impossible to do anyway. But most of the Christians that say that are Catholics, they do that anyway. They follow the bits they like and leave the bits they don't. There are so many rules in life, and even there are certain spiritual paths where there's certain rules and that, and those rules may come from a certain belief system. But to me, before you follow anything in life, never follow anything blindly. You've always got to ask yourself, why do you as an individual believe that? Why is that true for you? Always ask why. Why is that true for you? Why does that rule, and does that rule make sense to you? It's the same in the sort of Catholic religion. Not that I'm against it when it follows the Catholic religion, because some people that is the right path for them, that saved their life, and there's a lot of good Catholics, there's a lot of good Christians, and I'm not about demonising any religion, because every religion is valid, there's truth, but there'll be things that are in certain religions that are believed to be sinful, but they don't make sense. They don't make any sense whatsoever. They make no logical sense. And to me, the only rule in life you should follow is do whatever you want as long as what you're doing does not harm anyone, including yourself. Now, though I no longer follow the Wiccan religion, Wicca sort of covers this, you don't necessarily have to be Wiccan to see wisdom or sense in the Wiccan Rede. And the Wiccan Rede basically states, in it harm none, do what you will. And basically that's saying do whatever you want as long as it doesn't harm anyone. When it comes to the threefold law, I used to believe in that, but in the sense if you've done everything wrong, it would affect you mentally, emotionally and spiritually. But I no longer believe in the threefold law, but I do believe in karma. The energy you put out, you'll always get it back. But, ultimately, you don't have to be Wiccan to follow the Wiccan Rede or to apply the Wiccan principle to your life, because most of us do that anyway. Do whatever you want as long as it doesn't harm anyone, including yourself. And when I spoke about morality, there'll be lots of things in certain religions, spiritual traditions, what people believe are immorally wrong, but they don't make any sense. They don't make any sense. Because, for example, there's still, even in this day, there's still homophobia. There are Christians, there are Catholics that believe being gay is wrong or sinful. There are people that believe that. But to me, as a gay person, and even if I wasn't gay, and there are many people that are not gay, and many of you will watch me here, but also don't believe that being gay is wrong or sinful. Many of you here would believe that. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't cause anybody harm. It doesn't cause anyone harm. And it doesn't, and then some people may say a sin is more about what something immoral or sinful is more about. In the Catholic tradition, it would be more, or Abrahamic tradition, sin is looked at as actions that are against God or sinful. But to me, divinity, whatever God is for you, wants you to be happy and joyful in your life. You can't help your sexuality. And to me, the divine wants you to express your sexuality, to be yourself. And being gay is not a choice, it's who you are. Your sexuality is not a choice, it's who you are. And that doesn't harm anyone. And that's why there's so many rules in certain religions and spiritual circles that don't make sense. And when it all boils down to, even though spirituality Even though spirituality, religion is a big kettle of fish, it's very complex. To me, when it comes to what's right and wrong, in the sense morally speaking, we just have to ask ourselves, is this person's actions causing the world at large any harm, or are they causing you as are the actions you're doing, are they causing you any harm, or will they lead to harm? It's as simple as that. Do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't harm anyone, including yourself, because negative actions have negative reactions. Whatever energy we put out, we're always going to get back. And to me, it's as simple as that. That's the only rule in life you have to follow. Do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't harm anyone, including yourself. Let me know your thoughts down that. What are your thoughts, ideas, any questions, any video suggestions? Please leave them down. Until next time, stay safe, stay spiritual, and stay wise. Blessed be.